So I'm often coming across statistic headlines, articles that I'm surprised by. And this was one of them that I saw recently on CBS. Millions of Americans nearing retirement age with no savings. And I was also surprised by the amount of employees that don't have access to a 401k. Okay, so let's take a look at a little bit of the story.
Now to our continuing series, Retirement Ready. If you have access to a 401k or traditional pension in your job, consider yourself to be lucky. Nearly 57 million Americans work for an employer that does not offer a retirement savings plan.
So looks like I fall into the lucky bunch. I've been contributing to my 401k my entire adult life. Besides about a year when I was working as a contractor and some other small gaps when I was laid off. So in total, less than 2 years of my adult life, I was not steadily contributing to a 401k and getting a company match. I definitely know that I would not have been able to achieve the amount that I have in retirement savings had it not been for me working for companies that had this in place for me. I just had to sacrifice that percentage coming out of my check. And from there, it was invested and managed and building and growing over the last couple of decades for me to have in the future.
What did you think you'd be doing at 66?
Oh, I would hope to be retired.
And what are you doing at 66?
I'm working my butt off.
Roughly half of all Americans ages 55 to 66 have nothing saved for retirement. For her and others without a nest egg, experts say it's not too late to make a plan. Continue to work, lower your cost of living, save what you can, delay Social Security benefits until 70 to get the largest monthly check possible. And avoid risky investments to make up for lost time.
What would you say to younger women?
I guess I would now say that they need to start planning as early as they can.
So if you're self-employed or work in an industry that does not provide a 401k or pension, I just wanted to highlight some ways that you can build wealth for retirement. So I would contact a broker or an investment company to discuss your options of opening and funding an IRA or Roth IRA with recurring deposits. After that, if you're interested, you can move on to investing in a taxable account of your own, building your portfolio there. You can set up a high yield savings account, explore CDs, bonds, and treasury accounts where you'll gain significantly higher interest rates than at your local bank. So do some research, find out what works right for you. Personally, I've done everything that I just mentioned except for the treasury account. And I've reached out to Fidelity. I've opened an UPMA account with recurring investments for my daughter. I have a high yield savings account at Discover. And I've opened a CD at Discover as well as at my local bank. I'm trying to take advantage of higher rates. I've opened an investment account with Webull, Moomoo, and Public, and I've built portfolios on each one of those. Right now, I've been contemplating opening a treasury account over at Public. The interest rate was 5.3 just last month. I missed out on that, but it's still pretty significant at 4.8, and it's something that I'm going to be looking into because I'm always looking for ways to grow my money and take advantage of these higher rates. So depending on your current age, you may not be thinking about, when I'm 70 or 80, am I going to have enough money? Is it going to be a struggle? Am I going to be dependent on Social Security? But we need to think this way because I want to know that I'm going to be comfortable. I'm not going to have to struggle. I'm not going to have be lacking in having enough money between my own savings and what Social Security is able to provide. In addition to the statistics that were shared in this story, I've been reading that Social Security is on track to be depleted by 2033 and Medicare by 2031. So my concern is that Social Security may not look like what it looks like for my older family members that I'm seeing taking advantage of it now. And I doubt that the government is going to eliminate it, that there's not going to be anything there for me, but I don't know that it's going to look the same. I don't know what impact that Social Security check is going to have in the economy when I'm retired. So I know that I want to have as much put away for myself so that I can continue to live the life that I have now. Even if my house was paid for, the amount that I would have to pay or put aside per month for property taxes, insurance, gas, electricity, maintenance, all the same things that I have now, I'm going to still have in the future. I want to encourage those of you that don't have a 401k to make a plan for retirement, to make a plan for emergency savings, to make a plan for now, for the future. And don't be intimidated by the process. Like I said, I've done a lot of these steps on my own already, and it's not that hard. You just have to get the ball rolling, and I'm sure you can get something in place so that you have a plan for the future. So just like I've been doing, I'll be here saving, investing, and striving to stay out of debt. If you're interested in opening an account with Public, Moomoo, or Webull, I have links to all of those investment apps in my link tree. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know, do you have a 401k? Are you on track? Do you feel like you're on track for saving for retirement? Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.